Good evening, YouTubers. Just wanted to share some projects that I'm currently getting involved in, which is making a quilt. This quilt here on the wall was my very first. Started it long before March 2003, which is what it says. And I was trying to make a Lone Star quilt, which shows you that I didn't really know what I was doing. But it taught me a lot. This is actually, now I don't know the name, but it is built on 60 degrees and not 45 like a Lone Star would be built. Since then I moved on to others. This pattern is referred to as Around the World. Probably one of my favorites. I'll show you a quilt that my family has made. This was made by a non-family member and quilted by my mother. The lady that did all the embroidery was my childhood babysitter, and she watched my father. She was 94 when she passed away. There is every bird for every state. And I've got another I'll show you here in a moment. This is a throw built with a log cabin pattern. With the log cabin pattern, you can see the variation in the collars from side to side. Depending on how you turn it, it gives you multiple different patterns. This is what I am planning on making my next quilt similar. This quilt here is an inspiration that I've been asked to make similar into a queen. What is currently on the screen is a wall hanging size, so I'm going to add quite a bit of material to the outside edges. So this is the center. I'm in the process of getting my strips cut out in the red to make it match the last picture, but I'm doing all this basically freehand. Never attempted either one of these patterns that I have here. I was wanting to do a leaf, but it's gotten a little too big, and I believe I'll still use this in the quilt, but as of now, this is how it's going to sit. My colors are going to be gray and beige. Let me see where the rest of the colors are at here. That's the beige half. And there's the grays. The material here are scraps at the moment, but I'm going to show you a shortcut / trick to selling a log cabin more efficiently. I've got the strips cut. Okay. We can take the white, which is the first piece of material to go out and around, and we sew it down. Then, once it's sewn, I'm going to cut it into a 2.5 inch strip. And once we sew that, we will open it up. We'll cut them apart, and then we'll take our fabric and lay those on and sew them down, and then we can cut them apart later, like so. And then we'll sew another color on here, and it'll just keep getting one block longer as we sew these into strips and cutting off the strips, alternating the colors around. Share more with you in a future video when I complete this.